Welcome back. We have an update on a Gilbert man who got mixed up in a case of mistaken identity with a dead man who has a similar name.
Yeah, his life got turned upside down. 3 on Your Side's Gary Harper's here now with the very latest. Wow.
Well, you guys know 3 on Your Side. We'd like to get money back for people. I mean, that's what we do and been doing it for years. But in this case, this viewer says we did a lot more than that. In fact, he claims we just may have saved his life. Here's the latest. Michael Johnson is alive and well. In fact, 3 on Your Side was there when the Gilbert man walked into the CVS to obtain his life-saving medication. Sounds pretty routine, but for the past few months, Michael has been deemed dead, at least on paper anyway, keeping him from picking up his meds.
December 18th was my official death date, and right now I got a call from Medicare this morning. Medicare is finally cleared up.
Here's the problem. Medicare had considered the Gilbert man deceased, preventing him from picking up his insulin. However, with the help of 3 on Your Side, Michael says things are finally back to normal.
I feel great. You know, it's been a long road. It's been close to 7 months of telling people I'm still alive, and you know, obviously I'm still here.
In a few previous 3 on Your Side reports, Michael explained how a brief stay at this California hospital turned his life upside down. That's because hospital staff made a simple clerical error by confusing his name, Michael Johnson, with another patient named Michael John, who later died at the same hospital.
They mistakenly used his name, his birth date, and put it onto my Medicare specifically information at the hospital, so that my Medicare and my insurance kind of took over his costs.
The identity mix-up caused a huge financial mess for Michael, who received bills for the deceased man totaling more than $100,000. And to complicate matters, the incident has kept Michael from obtaining his prescriptions, like insulin, for example. But that all changed once 3 on Your Side got involved.
In the short amount of time that 3 on Your Side has been able to kind of work with me, and it's been pretty fast.
3 on Your Side asked Medicare, Social Security, CVS, and the hospital to investigate and clear up the identity fiasco. And they did. And that's when 3 on Your Side was there when Michael was able to finally pick up his meds. Are you glad you contacted 3 on Your Side, and what do you think about 3 on Your Side?
3 on Your Side is awesome. If I would say at this point, if I wouldn't have contacted 3 on Your Side, I wouldn't be able to pick up my medications today, period.
Man, I tell you what, I'm so happy that we were able to help this guy out. And like I said, you know, we're in the business of getting money back, but I mean, you can't put a price on something like this. Yeah. So, and of course, he's extremely happy as well. So, best of luck to him.
That's crazy to think that all of those medications had just been held up. You didn't have access to them.
Yep, they kept on saying the computer says you're deceased. So
technical
and I'll go
error.
back to a human error. You know, something that should be just so simply rectified.
You know what? The mistake was made very easily, but fixing it was not easy at all.